Thank you. Question, member from Monarch, Frontenac, Lennox and Addington.
Thank you, Speaker. Speaker, my question is to the Attorney General. Speaker, the Minister committed to me in this House on Tuesday to bring forward my concerns to the Chair of the Safety, Licensing, Appeals and Standards Tribunal, SLASTO for short. Speaker, Jeffrey Furlan and Canadians for Property Built Homes have been requesting the transcripts from a proceeding at the LAT for over a year. Their request has been met with a year of prolonged silence. The apocryphal element of this story, Speaker, is that the LAT insisted in February that the transcript was lost. But they are also now telling the plaintiff copies may or might be obtained by filing a Freedom of Information request. Speaker, transcripts of testimony and evidence are essential, and they must be available or access to justice is denied. Speaker, is the Minister's Tribunal purposely suppressing these documents, or are they totally incompetent and have lost the transcripts?
Thank you. Attorney General.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the question. Mr. Speaker, the Administrative Tribunal, they hear 180,000 cases a year. So it plays a vital role in Ontario's justice system. Tribunals are use their specialized expertise to adjudicate on a wide variety of disputes in an independent and impartial manner. So our government has built an effective and efficient, accessible administrative justice system. And on this side of the House, you know, like if the member opposite has a problem, of one of his constituents has a problem, I invite them to write directly to the chair of the tribunal. We have very competent people on the tribunal. We have a very competent chair, and they always work to improve the system. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.
Again, to the Attorney General, I guess you didn't hear my first question. They have met with a year of prolonged silence. Speaker, the Minister disagreed with me on Tuesday when I suggested our tribunals are in dire need of fixing and modernization. She cited her confidence, once again, in her unnamed professional experts. Today, I've offered another in the first of a litany of examples of failings occurring at our judicial tribunals. Speaker, can the Minister commit today to have her ministry investigate SLASTO and determine if this transcript is indeed missing, or if the LAT is actively suppressing information from the plaintiff? Will she act on the multitude of public complaints and commit to conducting a thorough investigation and report back to this House on the state of our broken tribunals and these people who are being denied access to justice under her watch?
Thank you. Attorney General.
Mr. Speaker, I find it strange to have this question, this concern this morning, but sure, we're going to look into it. But I have been visiting law firms across Ontario recently, and they always give me the model of our administrative tribunal. And you know what? They want more than less. So our administrative tribunal is working. If there is concern, like I said, you know, they can write directly to the chair of the tribunal, and I'm sure that she will take action. But we will, I will come back to the member, not to the House, but to the member about his complaint. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.